Here we go again with another cache cleaner simulator. Let's get right to it, right back again. This time I will give you a like in camera. I didn't get to do it last time. My camera got broken. But if you could return the favor, that'd be really cool. And if you want to subscribe, that'd be even more cool. I'm going to be doing more runs of the cache cleaner simulator. Some with no commentary or any other things that I find. Maybe even branch out to other games. Who knows? I really like the city builders, so maybe a little Timberborn is in my future. Or, yeah, there's a couple of other planet factory builders that I'm really interested in that maybe we can check out. So, yeah, subscribe if you're interested. And if you like the video, leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. That's fine too. Give me a comment. Let me know what I did wrong. That would be awesome. So, yeah. Actually, let's get right to it. On the last episode, we found out that, or we got evidence that we are, in fact, a double agent. Who has maybe flipped allegiances. Here's our file. Kyle Cody Briggs, Mr. Fresh. That's us. So, but we also found out, and I am going to keep this actually in my bag. Can I not put it in my bag? Maybe I have too many things in my bag. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. I was gonna say we should keep this stuff with us. There's also a dossier on Mr. Fresh is us on that other dude, the Spectator, just the guy that showed up in the phone call, told us we need to put money up here and everything. So, to begin with, I really think we need to get in here because one of the things that I really want to do is, number one, find out what that's about, what the arrow, there's another one up there. We can check that out here pretty soon as well, but I feel like that's pretty end game. Like I need to have the piggy bank filled up and do all that stuff because, you know, what I'm feeling is that we have evidence on the government, you know, essentially classic government conspiracy. They want to eliminate cash and transition to traceable government currency, digital currency. So that doesn't sound like freedom to me. But it is a game, so we'll be able to explore both endings, I think, or both options, hopefully. I'm really not doing very well at placing that ladder there. Whoa. Can I climb here or no? And this thing goes... Okay, I went right through it. Can I put it away? Nope. Alright, let's put this over here and try this ladder again. Yeah, so we'll be able to explore both endings and we'll see what happens. Yes, okay, now we're up here. Which means we can place this thing here, I believe. Maybe? Maybe we need that wire or whatever. But anyway, like I said, that's for another day. What we're gonna do is get in here and then organize a little bit back here so that we can have a little bit of order. Order that we kind of started talking about in the beginning and that we wanted to keep, but didn't quite do that. So we'll go ahead and actually get there today. Okay, another thing that I noticed while I was editing, of course, and not before, is that this is like inky money. So we can put it in here, I think. Oh, that's right. I keep trying to tell my friends and family that I don't have ADHD. But every time I realize that I'm starting something and then getting distracted by a crazy thing, and then taking forever to get back to what I was actually doing. Like right here, I am 3 steps removed from what I actually wanted to do. But anyway, this is something that we have to do anyway, so let's get it started. And put this in here. We'll find out how to load money in this thing. I did notice last time as well that it says $1 coins there. Maybe that's why these weren't working. Which, those of you who are, 1, paying attention, or 2, have played this game before, probably were screaming at the screen last time. What are you doing? Of course. Let's put this little pile, I think, right here. Will it be a mess? A little bit of a mess. That's okay. That'll be difficult to grab later. But yes, I also noticed, getting back to it finally, while I was editing, that the marked bills were in the bags. And I do remember seeing some bags with euros in here. So maybe we'll finally be able to get those 80 marked euro bills. Either way, it looks like we will have to... Actually, I'll just create a pile here because I'll be able to carry more in a pile. Either way, we'll be able to finally get that mission. Yes, it looks like there's euros there. There's all kinds of currency. So yeah, that'll be our goal for today. Okay, so I can grab 1 bag out of the pallets. I did see that there. I was looking in the subreddit for this game, and I see so many people asking, "Hey, how come we can't pick up 1 thing out of the stupid pallets?" I'm not the only one. And I also saw that apparently oh, there's an art bill right there. That apparently, not only am I not the only one asking for that, but also because of like logistics and the way that that's a duplicate. I already have that one. So it's not letting me put it in there. Oh, interesting. So maybe we save it over here. The way the logic works for the game, it's the developer's not too keen on doing that because they would have to change the structure of the game or something like that. And maybe I misunderstood the comment section, but that seemed to be the understanding, that they're not interested in doing that. So this game's been out for a little bit. So yeah, I don't think that's going to change. So I just got to get used to it and maybe not use the pallets for money because it makes it uncomfortable, uncool. Here we have some vases and some of these trophies. Oscars. The Gyat Award, it looks like. Is that the Gyat Award? I mean, right? It's a soccer ball back there. Sick nasty. Alright. Sick puppy. Sick puppy. Yeah, so again, I find mistakes while I'm editing. It's I don't know if you guys have ever seen Funhouse, but like James from that show on YouTube, he said that as soon as you get in this chair where you're playing, you just turn into a bumbling idiot. It's something about having to talk and play the game at the same time that just kind of splits your brain in two. And you just can't think right. Like, surely while I'm editing, I'm gonna be like, why did I move that box so far away? Money is right here. I'm making a pile so I'm more easily able to carry it. What am I doing? Stuff like that. So I do apologize for that, I guess. I don't do it on purpose. And I'm not a complete dummy. At least I like to think. Others might disagree. But, you know. it is what it is. I hate that phrase, really. Guess what else could it be? But also, things are as they are. Should let them go. Okay, this should be a good enough load for our laundry machine upstairs. Control. Should be able to pick all this up. Heck yeah. Here we go. And so we will wash this. Try to find the 80 euros so we can finally get that thing out of the list up there of things that we need to do. I think these are all dry. We can grab that and start doing some work while we clean up. And by the way, since this is sort of a guide, when you have stuff ready to place and you need to go back to not drop them, you can left mouse click to cancel, as it says on the UI. The UI really tells you all the stuff that you need to know, which I think is really great. When a game this complicated, there's a lot of controls and a lot of different things that you have to do. So that's pretty cool. Over here, we have the set to hundreds because we're eliminating the fake money first, and then we're eliminating the marked bills. Now this will also spit out all the euros out of here, which eventually this will also do as long as I have this set for dollars. And it will also, of course, spit out the yen. And that's okay. And then we have all our tens here because I don't have any of those set for tens. Yeah, so that's kind of the process that we have going on right now. And we'll stay with that. I'm thinking of different ways that we can make this a little bit better, a little bit easier. This, again, on the edit, I noticed that it was not going to be conducive to what we want to do. It will be nice to get another large money, extra large money counter like this guy. Guy with the glasses. He's cool. He's cool. He's the bee's knees, if you ask me. Let's get some 50s. 50s we have here. We give away one of our blue pallets. That's okay. You can use one of these. You can take this box. And again, kind of start some sort of organization on this side. Probably I'm going to want something a little bit closer, so I got to drop these so that we can utilize it. And as they fill up, we can raise them up. Whoa. I was like, what just happened? My computer just went dark. I thought I crashed the game, but nope. There was just a box in front of me. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights real quick. This is not a distraction. This is what we do. It is a distraction from getting the euros, right? Yeah, it sure is, because I didn't even start that washing machine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will get to things eventually. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to me in my struggle to keep a task at hand. But this is so close. We're almost done here. And we'll go back to the washing machine. Maybe you don't relate. And that's a-okay. So it can't even drop because of that? I'm gonna have to get a ladder? Ugh. Alright. Again, we'll save it for another day. We were getting dollar bills because it requires dollar bills. Distraction. Again, the distractions are dollar bills, dollar coins. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Accidentally pressed the right click button, right mouse click. Alright, so we'll make sure that this one was empty, right? Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so that's why the throw mechanic is here. We'll make sure. I don't know how much. Let's try that. I don't know. I mean, there was ink and mud in there. Will this do it? How do I do it? How do I put the money in there? Cost $2. How do we put money in there? Oh. Insert. Yes. Okay. Just use it all. So we should be able to wash 10 times. Ink cleaning. That's right. Oh, we also have those tubs. We have these tubs with the goo money. Oh, it's empty. What? It's empty. What am I gonna do with this? I guess I can wash it in that industrial machine too, huh? I want to have tubs of money. Maybe there'll be a mission about it. Yeah, there's the gooey money. Ugh. Alright. Might behoove us to get another dryer, I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's a worthwhile endeavor at the moment. But we will see. Okay, so there's a bunch of euro here. Surely. There is, there are marked euros. Right? Right? Surely. Now the pallets are good for the boxes, I will say that. They just don't hold very many. Of the large boxes or the medium boxes. They just don't. Did I start that washing machine? You guys. Did I start that washing machine? I don't think I did. Oh my gosh. I didn't. Hopefully we didn't put too much soap on it last time. Like last time. Oh, we sure did. Or maybe there was, did I put enough soap here for 12? I wonder what that means. If it's 12 loads. I guess once it's finished, it says 12 right there. Once it's finished, we'll look at it and see if we, if it goes down. I'm gonna have, oh yeah, now we're washing this. And close this and throw it over here. You just yeet it. And then grab the last box from here. Now we have our next load of cash to wash. Alright, so admittedly, the pallets are good for boxes. They're slow to move. I will put you guys through this. I will cut this out. Okay, so the boxes hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 each. 7. 6, 7. And then we have our gold ingot here. Again, this will be another nice cut. Not gonna put you guys through that pain. Alright, so now here there should be plenty of euros, and we will prioritize counting the euros so that we can get those marked bills. We might even put it through the marked sorter first. So that we can go ahead and get those 80 bills. Because man, that mission has been up there forever. And it's been bugging me, I can tell. I can tell you that much. And I bet it's bugging some of you guys as well. But that is one load drying. Let's get this bad boy going here. We got a couple bills strewn about. No big deal. Bob and weave while you're in there. Alright, so grab them all. Crouch to grab the whole thing, right, or left mouse click. You do that. Might be overkill for just dirty money, but that's okay. All right, let's see if we can actually, since we have a little bit of money just already organized, let's see if we can get a mission real quick. Because this Excel money counter, having another one of these would be fantastic. Dryer's only 2,000. I wonder if there's an industrial dryer. And my camera give away again. Okay, the camera's back. So like I was saying, yeah, the dryer, all this other stuff. But now that I'm thinking about it, it might be a distraction from our main goal, which is to get in this area here. 5,000 crypto. So that being said, let's go back to our orders, or our missions, I should say. See if there's some dollar bill ones. What is this? Oink. Easy. Okay. Okay, so there's a few, I think, sort of endgamey missions here. $20,000, not marked money in any dollar bill. That's an easy one again. Let's check our messages, make sure we're not leaving anything on the table. Hey, superstar, it's you again, back with us. Spick and Steel. And me, your queen, Polly Proper. We've got a little puzzle for you. The cops have marked some of our hard-earned cash. Not all of it, of course, but enough to inconvenience us. What do you mean by marked? Oh, listen. It's a long story. We thought... Oh, listen. It's a long story. We thought it'd be genius to hit a bank on Police Appreciation Day. You know, the day that all the cops are busy with their ceremonial donuts and not paying much attention. So while we're doing our thing, one of my guys, a genius, eye roll, truly a bright spark, decided to grab cash from a plastic container clearly labeled marked bills for bribes or something like that. You know how cops operate. And then he mixed it all into our pure, pristine cash. Now it's Exhibit A. I give that idiot a proper scolding. I gave that idiot a proper scolding. Believe me. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Simple plan. Pick out those rotten apples from our perfect orchard and repack the rest like it's an ad for homemade apple jam. Set aside a specific amount while you're at it. Alright, miss. You've convinced me. I'll handle it. That's the spirit. Remember, every gleaming bell you save makes the world a little sweeter. Do a great job and Spick and Steel will always have your back. Maybe we'll even treat you to some tea with apple jam. Tea's good. I like tea. So that's good. So now we have that mission. Let's go ahead and track it. And let's see. I see some boxes already over there. So again, I don't even need that. Any dollar bills, not marked money. It just says 20,000. Boom, boom. We'll put it in a small box just for presentation. Make sure there's nothing there. It's a clean box. Let's scan it for posterity. There it is. Easy breezy. And V is the shortcut for the scanner. I always forget to use it again for the putting it away. But if you're playing, that is something good to know. We will be taking all these boxes to, and that's a medium box, to our warehouse. Keep things nice and neat when we get to that. In the meantime, we will put them in this little organized area, at least that we've been able to keep somewhat organized. Different boxes. Hopefully I get more coins because I'll need them for the laundry. Am I right? I just love how neatly they all stack here. If only you could do that with everything. Oh, I see what I've done there with the 50s. Again, probably someone screaming at me at the screen right now. What are you doing? Why are you putting packed 50s in there? You're gonna have to recount them all. Yep. Except, I mean, I needed to pack them anyway. I think it was only that one. Maybe not. Such a good trick. When you press and hold the right mouse click and you can pick up magnetize them essentially. It's a good trick. But again, you see how good this machine is? I love this thing. We're making quick work of all this money. Imagine when I have enough money to actually be able to use a bunch of them. That will be fantastic. And really, I have another line of defense over there. So I could really just pack this thing up. Because any fake bills will also come out of this side. So really... See, these are all marked. So they could also be fake though, and I want to eliminate that as well. All hundreds. Well, we want. Well, we want. Look at all these marked bills. I think those are yen or something. Alright, let's grab another mission. Gotta do them real quick like that. 80 bills. Is this our euro? Yes. That's not what I wanted to do. We really gotta get that. What is this one? 4 vases in a backpack? Easy breezy, can do. No messages. I think we have another backpack over here. Yes. Guess it are. Organization, we should be able to get right by the Giat Awards. Of course, I'll have to pick up a whole bunch of stuff out of here. Oh, maybe not. That's not bad. Will they break? Nope. Nice. Okay. Just need 4. Let's go ahead and mark it. Or track it for delivery. Like these 4 items. Get closer to the floor so we don't make a mess. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're not fit 4. It won't fit 4. Interesting. So we'll have to get another backpack and do 2 and 2. Unless there are larger backpacks. Backpack. I'm not making a mistake. Yeah, we can buy the barrel, so I bet that'll come up in some mission. Backpack. Let's see if this one's bigger. Maybe it is. Alright, in the meantime, you get the bonuses for delivering in 1, I've noticed. So, I think that'll be good to do. What is this? Just cash. I think we can do it. 400 crypto. It doesn't matter. Every drop fills the cup, right? Oh, it's the guy that can't talk, so he just uses emojis. Hands. Ready? Is that you? Is everything okay? Good. Fire heart. Thanks, Mr. Fresh, for helping my little brother. You know, even though we are twins by just 2 minutes, I've always felt a need to play the big brother. But now I know I can trust my little brother to have my back. And I can trust you. And I can trust you. Glad you have his back. punctuation was missing there, so it drove me crazy. Sounds like Freddy proved himself. You guys make a solid team. We're more than a team. We're brothers. Nice. Sweet. Alright. So, did our backpack arrive? No. We have this very large box. We're just keeping mess here. Alright, so... Oof, that's a ton of money to count and go through. But you know what? That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. Getting distracted again. Black market? Not what I wanted. What I wanted was a task tracker so that we can set this one up and see what we need to do here. Plastic blocks, any dollar bills. So I will need to get plastic blocks, or yeah, plastic wrap, because I realized last time that I did not have that. It's out. Thought I'd gotten it before. Shouldn't it be plain plastic wrap? I guess I haven't. Actually, let's check for a box. Might make things a little bit easier. Nope. We'll just get a few of these, I think. Yeah. And in this mess, I don't know if our backpack is here yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it doesn't look any bigger. So I don't think I'll be able to fit 4 vases in there. Unless we get super smart. Really wish I could fit 4 in there. Nope, only 3. Well, let's do 2 and 2 then. Yep, we'll just have to do it that way. Can't pick them both up. Put them nearby, at least we'll send them. Kind of at the same time. Can we do it? Nope, 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 something's wrong. Oh, because I'm tracking the wrong mission. Will it count as 1 delivery? Let's see. It did not. So no extra crypto. What a shame. What a shame, really. for 30, I should be saving points on stuff. I know it's just 30, but that's too late now. What are we doing? 2,000, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, I think we have some. I know there's money in. Maybe there's money in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. We have 130,000 here. 22 plastic round. Let's see what you have out here. What are we done? Alright, so the hundreds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 110,000. And then 12, 120, 30, 40, 50. Okay, excellent. Now again, we need about 50s. We need about hundreds. Scan our result here. So we have everything. And close box. No, that's that way. Yes. Should be able to get that actually. What? What? We're $3,200 short? Was some of it not clean and dry? That's unfortunate. There's the box. Look at this map we already have figured out. A little bit easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just need to make sure. Okay. Alright, so we see here we have 8 missing. Super cool. I don't think the box is using holding this. But I think we can with it. Alright, ready for that. Alright, let's see if this is it. Again, keep forgetting the V shortcut. Man, could have gotten the bonus if I had paid a little bit more attention. Looks like we got a few extra cash monies in there. That's good. That's good. Cash monies, crypto monies. What have I done? Okay, so this would be 10 billion times easier if we had the other money sorter available to us, because it would eliminate all of the non-dollar bills before going into the, or not all the non-euros before going into the marked money sorter. Which I guess we can still do, honestly. We put this in here and we just change this to nothing. So we pick up Eurozone. There we go. That's the way to do it. That'll eliminate the dollars and everything else. Yeah, sure. Pick up random things, why don't you? This is why I don't have this in proximity. Didn't I have another shelf somewhere? Oh, sure did. Where can we even put that? That's part of our organization technique. Okay. I'm gonna put this here for a sec, because I know there's some other stuff. Yen. We will get that. only euro. Only euro. Please. We'll get that one mission. We'll get that one mission. We have to. Who knows? Maybe there's already 80 in there. We're so close. Yes. Just need 29 more, and we have plenty. There we go. 29 marked. Bills. 78 and 2 is 80. There we go. We've done it. Now we can finally get rid of that one mission. Ooh. Took us a few episodes just to get that one. Yes. Any extra? Didn't get any extra crypto from that. Terrible, terrible. We only have 3,600. I think we can do it. $5,000. Pays 500. It's a step closer. Locked. Need to be level 22. Locked as well, I think. Oh no, we can take this one. 65,000. In a box. Bound with a strap in. Any dollar bill container is functional. And it pays 1,000. So that one's a good one. Functional container. Let's see. Probably none of these dirty things. We do need to sort of get more money going here. As we used up over hundreds with that big order. They're just easier to count. No big. Let's see. Functional container. I think a sport bag is a functional container. We will scan it and ensure that we have that. We attack. 2,000. We can probably get there just from these. Wait. Not quite. more. In a box, it says, not just any container. Not just any functional container, in a box specifically. The scanner has really come in clutch because 65 in a box. Why doesn't it? Got the launch code and everything. That's a little heavy, I guess. Try this. Hello? Oh! Why is it working this way? There we go. Okay, so this thing is broken. Maybe. It's probably what the cable is all about. Why won't it let me do it? Task tracker. In a box, set for delivery. Okay. Now it'll do it, I think. Yes. All right. That one should have a nice bonus, I think. Nice. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's a lot of crypto, baby. And we have enough. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay. Now we have this whole thing. A little chill area, another art dollar or yen note. Very cool. Boom. Ah, so that's where the mortar goes. Can sit here and let pass time. What a nice place to sit. Let's put it back. Oh, it's a puzzle. All right. So this we will tackle on the next episode because I am out of time to record. But again, thank you guys for watching. Here's your like as usual, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.